Modern Warfare 3 is receiving some new events, updates, and rewards very soon. We're going to break it all down in today's video. But first up here, for some UI changes, we have now an event tab. It says starts in 2 days. A pretty interesting look here. So first off, of course, we talked about starts in 2 days, Call of Duty Endowment, True Legends. If you click on this here, you have another pop-up. Celebrate True Legends and take up arms alongside the Koa King. Earn XP to unlock exclusive Call of Duty Endowment themed rewards. Equip the Koa King operator skin from the Call of Duty Endowment Warrior pack for a boost to progress through those rewards pretty quickly. And of course, all proceeds from that bundle goes towards helping veterans find jobs, which is a great cause overall. But I want to talk about this UI here. It's very interesting. So if you click L2, at least on the PS5 controller, you have this pop up here, 2 days, 17 hours. And this menu here makes it seem like they're preparing to have multiple events at once, because why would they just have one event coming up very soon on the left hand side of the screen and then what looks like to be spots for 2 more big boxes here for other events? I'm wondering if for future updates they may have another event tab here that says upcoming event in 14 days, for example, holiday event, and we have a preview image of it, and then another one on the right as well, another event that's active at the same time as the Call of Duty Endowment event, or if they're going to start advertising season 1 updates in this event tab as well. It's just a very interesting UI decision here, so we'll see very soon what they do with this here, but I feel like they're going to utilize this in a bit of a different way than what we saw last year in MW2. And of course, we have weekly challenges down below at the bottom as well in this really long bar. Super interesting stuff, man, and I know a lot of people have been talking about these daily challenges and stuff, but I do honestly like what they did with these weekly challenges here, because the weekly challenges, you do basic challenges, you get XP, which is pretty good, and then also you're gonna get that Golden River camo for completing all 4 weekly challenges. And each month it seems like we'll get a new, camo and a new aftermarket part as well. I like the idea of that a lot. So the armory unlocks is where people are having a bit of an issue with. Some people like it, some people hate it, but that there, the weekly challenges, I think that's a big W. So let me know down below where you stand on that. Again, I made a video a couple hours ago, or yesterday actually, going through a new armory unlock, which was a tracer round, which is not really worth it, honestly. But if you want to check that video out, it's down below in the description. Pretty fun video to make, honestly. I like doing the daily challenges. A lot of you guys complete them as is. If you just play the game, you're eventually going to complete them. But if you want to specifically go for certain stuff and unlock stuff and get them done as fast as possible, sometimes it can get a bit annoying. So let me know down below, again, your opinions on that. And of course, for this event here, beginning on November 15th, you're getting a bunch of pretty cool cosmetics here, including a bunch of stickers, double XP, vinyls, charms, emblems, calling cards, stuff like that. But finally here, you're getting that top Brave Stripes universal camo here. This is not a weapon blueprint. This is a camo, which hopefully is for all weapons. I mean, when they say camo, as we saw with the Ghoulie camo, that means for all weapons. But, they may do some tricks on us where it's a camo, but it's actually only for a certain weapon, like the MTZ. I doubt they would do that there. I mean, this as a camo is fire, and as I said, for all future events, honestly, that top reward being a camo usable on all weapons is the way to go. Much more satisfying to grind through an event, get a camo for all weapons, as opposed to a weapon blueprint for a weapon that's not that good or you may not like. So that's a big W there. Can't wait to see that for future updates and events. And of course, in terms of events as well, we also have this here, watch and earn MW3 Twitch drops here. So pretty much if you watch a Twitch stream that has drops enabled, you'll be able to get these rewards here. Pretty much watch up to 4 hours of a single stream with drops on, and you'll get all of the content. A looting screen, the weapon blueprint is the coolest one here, a weapon charm, and a sticker as well. So nothing too crazy, but still, might as well get those rewards right. They're only gonna be available for a limited time. Again, if you don't know which stream to watch, if you look up any MW3 stream, usually the streamer will have in the title drops on. If not, go to Scumpy, for example. He'll have it on. Zuma, Nacha, all of those top Call of Duty guys will have drops on their Twitch. So definitely be sure to go over there, watch for 4 hours, have it up in the background if you don't really care to watch. Get those rewards. Make sure your Activision is linked to your Twitch, and you should be good. Now, in the store as well, we also have the Warzone Combat Pack 2, which, again, PlayStation Plus players got for free with Season 2 last year. I mean, again, pretty cool. The Oni operator here has a cool black and red vibe. We have this one here, the M4 blueprint. Pretty sick. the Fennec blueprint as well, also pretty cool. A weapon charm, sticker, calling card, emblem. So solid stuff there, but I still don't agree with them charging 2,400 COD points for an old bundle. I get that, you know, players only got this if you had PS Plus, and you have to pay money to buy PS Plus, right? So you kind of maybe deserve a little extra content. I understand that. What I've been saying is that you have to pay for PS Plus anyway to play Call of Duty. I mean, if you didn't pay for it, you wouldn't be able to play MW2 multiplayer online. So it's just, it sucks that that's the way it is. I just don't think that makes it right to now charge 2,400 COD points for a bundle that came out a year ago. You know what I mean? Maybe at least a discounted price, 1,000 COD points. I don't know. Let me know down below your opinions on that. Overall, it's in the store. It's a cool bundle, but 2,400 COD points for this just does seem kind of crazy in my opinion. Let me know down below. And for more updates here, the FN 2000 is also coming to Season 2 of MW3. Now, I feel like it's too early to tell exactly when this is going to come out for what season. This could be a Season 1 weapon as well, because sometimes when things get leaked out, it may release a bit earlier than expected, a bit later. You never know, but it looks like it's going to be in the beginning half of this game's life cycle, Season 1 or Season 2. The FN 2000 is a pretty solid weapon, of course, back from the OG MW2 game. It was in Vanguard as well, and it's coming to MW3 here. So let me know down below your opinions on that and what other, you know, classic weapons you want to see return in this game. And for zombies here in Season 2, a schematic for the Blood Burner motorcycle will be added, so you could build your own Blood Burner. So first of all, this is just a, you know, cool motorcycle you could find in zombies. You have to do a little Easter egg, whatever, but overall, it seems like for Zombies DLC, and we've been talking about what DLC even looks like for MW3 Zombies. Will it be similar to DMZ, to where we have new missions every season, which I think is a guarantee? But other than that, what other updates are we going to see here? This is showing me that we're going to get new schematics every season, new ways to build items, new items being added into the game as well, potentially maybe old wonder weapons, old, you know, classic Treyarch zombie items being added to MW3 Zombies as schematics, as acquisitions, being able to spawn in with them, find the schematic by doing a new Season 1 mission that just got added. I feel like that could be a good way to have DLC, and that sounds pretty cool as well overall. So let me know down below your opinions on that. What other types of Zombies DLC do you want to see in this game? Potentially new POIs added as well, which I don't know if they're really going to do, honestly, but we'll see how far they go. I mean, I've been enjoying MW3 Zombies, I'm not going to lie. At first, I was kind of not hyped for it, but as I've been playing it, I actually like it better than DMZ. It's kind of fun to play. I like doing the missions. I like killing zombies. I mean, it's not that bad overall. So again, you guys could, of course, disagree with me. Let me know down below, but I think it's pretty cool. So we'll see very soon what they're doing in terms of Zombies DLC. And for other updates coming very soon, we've been talking a lot about what we're seeing for Season 1 of this game. I made a big video going through a bunch of the content Call of Duty confirmed themselves, a bunch of leaks as well. That video will be linked down below in the description. But of course, we know we're going to get Shipment returning in this game, which is pretty much a guarantee, right? But what we've been talking about is what version of Shipment do we want to see, and are we going to see? Now, I'm pretty confident we're going to see the original MW2 version of that map, which in my opinion, not the best version, a little too dark. And I was going through ideas about what we could see, a new reskin of Shipment. I mentioned the Vanguard Shipment, which probably isn't a good idea, right? Especially since you can go on the crates, and it was a way too hectic for that game, and probably wouldn't be that good in this game as well. But an underrated version of Shipment, which I completely forgot about from a Sledgehammer game, was Shipment 1944 from COD World War II. I mean, that would be a pretty cool addition to this game. Again, Sledgehammer's version of Shipment, a really cool vibe. It took place right next to, or a part of, the original headquarters from that game, which was really cool. Right next to the water, it's daytime there, the colors, the vibes are pretty sick, honestly. So Shipment 1944, I feel like would be a pretty solid one for especially MW3 and Sledgehammer's game. Unfortunately though, based on the leaks, again, I feel like we're getting the MW2 version of this map, but Shipment 1944 would be a contender for me for sure. Let me know down below your opinions on that. But overall, that's it here for this video. I'll be breaking down and going through a bunch of the new updates, any free rewards we're getting, new content we're going to see in this game. I'll be breaking it down, covering it on the channel, so be sure to subscribe for all of those updates. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.